afternoon, or evening. What is up? My name is Maarten, this is Ilona, and we are on our way out of here because I want to welcome you into this little village of Varsolder, as we mentioned many times. We're gonna get some keys and we're gonna get a car because we're visiting my sister finally. Now, I haven't seen my sister for over a year right now. Actually, in November last year is the last time that I saw my sister, and you as well, of course. My sister was not the most healthy girl you can actually put during that time. I got a notification during our vlog when we were up here on the mountain to say that my sister, who is 27 by the way, I've got two twin sisters. Well, they said they found out she had breast cancer. And when I heard that news, it was very strange because I was all the way up on a mountain, not knowing where to go or what to do or how to help or whatever. And then you're so far away, and at the first moment I just want to go to the Netherlands, but I couldn't do anything.
We're checking for tickets.
We've been checking for tickets and all kinds of stuff, but there was nothing I could do at that moment exactly. I found it very difficult for a couple of days, and then I found out that it was there was a good treatment actually to it, and I never really knew about it because who finds out about breast cancer? Well, it seems that like 80% of the people actually find out what happens with breast cancer. At least 80% of the women, or how many? Like a lot of women. And to not get this entire vlog very sad, we're heading to my sister finally, and she is cured from cancer, and that is the best news that you can actually get. But before we get back to my sister, we have to cope with Dutch traffic because this is the way it has always been. By the way, you see how many German cars are standing here? That's how close we are to the German border here. Oh, that's better. I found a good location for the camera because I shouldn't hold it. Now I'm very happy, and now we're just gonna, okay, she's not completely healed, but I don't know also what I can show. And no, I mean not healed from the operation. Oh, die had lange. And then an hour later than we actually expected, we're here.
So much traffic.
Yeah. And it's raining. What did you get my sister? Oh yeah, that's what your grandma gave, huh?
She said that this is a key chain, a key lock for keys, and it's to unlock your future.
Oh, cool!
And to have always good. How did she say? She said it very beautiful, but I forgot what exactly she said. And then we opened the chat, and we see that he sent a picture that we are canceling because not possible today. Okay, good to know.
It is already past 2 hours. We are already passing.
Your mom?
Cut. We already passed through 2 hours again, and again, this is Marloes, this is my sister, and she is the twin with Rose. And actually, Marloes just completely became better from. Oh, sorry, Nathan is also here, her fiance, but he didn't want to be in the vlog. He's now anyway. Marloes is completely healthy again, and I've not seen her sick actually. That's the weird thing, right?
Do they know?
Yeah, I just told them in the car.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So. Marloes, and was it a certain type of breast cancer?
Hoe zeg je dat?
Hormonal.
Hormonal and...
Protein.
Hormonal and protein cancer. But the best thing is right now that now after 15, 16 weeks after the first news, or maybe 20
April.
weeks after, it was April, yeah. After so much time actually, we can sit here together again and just have cake and tea and smile and be happy about the fact that Marloes is better. Well, we're gonna see Marloes again. We just had a very nice conversation. We're gonna see them again, both all together. We're gonna have probably on Sunday a nice meal together and coffee and tea, right? And Marloes is a subscriber and she watches every day. That's very fun.
Like,
oh my god, those thumbs.
Don't die.
Because you're also a little bit of a reason that you said that I should keep making videos.
Yeah.
Because it gives you a smile also.
Yeah. It's true. I watched it in the hospital, and you're always a bit with me.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm always. You wanted to quit then.
Nah, I will not quit.
He said that how am I gonna make videos now? And that day at Trocala when we were up there, he was like, I cannot keep making vlogs anymore, and I cannot be positive anymore. And then your mom said that yes, but Marloes says that it gives her a bit more
Positive
positivity.
energy. Yeah.
And then he was like, okay, I'm gonna do my best then.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That's the most important thing, to have a little bit of smile and have a positivity at it.
Oh,
Because
look at my t-shirt.
yeah,
Smile
that's
a
what I
little
want to
more.
say. Marloes is wearing a t-shirt that says smile a little more, actually. And what is there saying? Because you have it up there as well.
Oh, yeah.
Happiness can be found even in the darkest of time. One only remembers to turn on the light.
Albus
So.
Dumbledore.
Yeah, Harry Potter. We have to move because my parents planned a very nice repairing for the car, so we have to go right now to another old village. And just like that, we're in the car and we're getting out of the car, turning off our lights, because we are here at the garage where I used to sell my car, where I sold my Mercedes actually a long time ago. But now we have an issue with this car, or my parents' car, because the rear right brake is like jamming up. So we have to deliver the keys and we're late.
Wil je wel wachten?
Nou, ik hoorde dat een uurtje was ongeveer. What would you say if we get a kit car?
No.
No, it looks pretty. It's perfect for Greece. It is not that good for Dutch weather though, because the seats are kind of wet.
And it does not fit our little boxes in the back.
Little boxes.
Little.
Oh, Lidl.
From Lidl.
We don't always go to the Lidl.
No.
So we go to a different village actually for the garage, because we have
Beautiful.
been to this village for years and years. Well, actually, this is a village next to our village. This village where I used to live in was called Beek, and this is Loerbeek, which is right next to it. These are really small villages.
Beautiful though.
But because I was raised here and my parents have lived here for almost 20 years in this area, we always go to the same garage. I sold my Mercedes there. We have bought and sold a lot of cars there, and they always do a perfect fixture. They'll never like play with it or something. Hey, they're buying
They're very nice also.
This used to be a school. It looks like it's becoming a house now though, because there's a garage next to it. But the nice thing about this entire area is that it's so open. There is no busyness. There is
nice.
a lot of space and a lot of money also. A lot of people that have companies. What?
Look, I found this. Do this.
It is very nice. It's very nature. You have the Montfland forest here. And we're just gonna go for a walk. I wanted to check out my old house again, but maybe we'll just walk into the forest for a second. That's also possible. What do you say? Forest or house?
Beautiful houses. I want to look at.
Beautiful houses. There are a lot of them.
Yes, that's what I want to do. Walk around beautiful houses.
Okay.
Because I like watching inside.
Okay. So this is what I always try to explain to people, that I was born in Amsterdam, but I grew up most of the time in this area. And as you can see, welcome to the nothingness. Oh yeah, a biker. That was what I also did as well. I drove 14 kilometers to school always by bicycle. It's a long way, because if you just think that behind the mountain there, hill actually, but the hill behind there, that's Serenberg, and that's where I moved afterwards, and that was far away from this village.
Beautiful.
But it's very pretty here. It's very farmers area, but it's
Look at this.
pretty. It's incomparable how some people really take care of their grass here. In Greece we don't have grass, we just have drought.
Oh.
Now about this entire rainy farmers area, this used to be our front garden. This used to be our side garden, because let's be honest, all the fields here are the same. And that there used to be our house. It used to be an old warehouse, and it looks like shit right now, to be in all honesty, because those bushes were never there that you have in front. They were always way lower. I used to live there with my parents and with my sisters, and it was very pretty because you have the forest in the back. You always saw the changing forest. It was pretty, but it got a little boring because I like the city more. I like the busyness, you know. Even though this street looks kind of busy right now, but it don't drive that fast anymore. But wow, a lot has changed there actually. And the little house in the back there, that's actually the house that we used to live in before we went to the warehouse. But it's unrecognizable in all honesty. Because my parents bought that entire lot and then cut it in half, and these people bought it and they made this house beautiful, pretty. Ah, it's so strange because I was about 16 years old when I was driving around here. I drove my first car in the garden there actually. Kind of funny, without driving license. Not on the road, of course, not on the road. These are the things that I do miss actually, because in Greece we don't have these bags actually with soup. These are fresh,
Why
like
would
made
you?
soups. What? No,
Why
we
would
make
you?
them fresh,
Yeah.
but we don't have this in Greece. It's sad though, because this is super tasty. I think always that the Netherlands is a little bit of a country of the soups as well. If you look at that.
Yeah, with that weather, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's nice and rainy, huh?
Nice.
We're looking for something tasty in all honesty. And this is the old supermarket where I came years and years ago, and there's nobody been here. There's a lot of change. Nobody that I know is here anymore. These are for Santa Claus.
With
These are
speculaas.
chocolate covered papernoten.
Yeah.
They have nothing to do with pepper. They're just like these ones, kruidnoten. You cannot get that in Greece. But these are seasonal, so. Drop, 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 drop. Salmiak licorice. Mild sweet licorice. Do you think all Greeks like licorice? Or just
No.
you?
I think just me.
Because you're Russian more, huh? Yeah. Wow, you add a lot of mustard with your kid corn. So this is a peanut, this is a bera pinda, or this is meat with peanut sauce. You've got chicken fried with corn, potatoes with mayonnaise. Again, of course, because we need a good meal in the afternoon. Funny place. I come here already since I'm like 6 or 7 years old, actually.
Here?
Yeah, this place. And I went to school with her daughter. How was your little lunch?
Erg lekker.
Little lunch break. You would say that it's like afternoon because it's so dark outside. It's like evening maybe, but it really is. And we had very nice food, and those people are always very nice as well. And the funny thing about that entire place, what I want to say, is that their previous owner passed away because of his fatness. He was so fat that he didn't leave that store anymore. It is a caravan, that store,
No,
with
it's
a
gross.
with a little cantina on the front. Yeah, but the guy that used to own it and used to run it, he was so fat he couldn't leave anymore. He lost weight.
Why would you say that?
He lost weight. He got out. The entire store went better. And then later he just passed away from a heart attack. And now this family took it over already for so many years. And they have that snack bar. They have the clothing store or the curtain store there. Stuff like that. The cosmetica. Now we have to walk back again through this weather and pick up the car. Because it's nasty. Really nasty. I dare you. Nice, huh?
Yes! It's not exactly fair, because where I stood in, it was way deeper.
Sesame open. A new brake clamp or whatever, and because I was jamming up all the time. Oh, we're done. We're going home. In all honesty, cars are nice, but cars cost money.
Yes.
A lot of money, a lot of times. Back home, because it's very nasty, rainy weather.
Hello, what you want?
What's that? That's it.
Every size is a rabbit.
Nee.
We had very nice food, and we've been sitting, well, pretty much I've been sitting on laptop again, and they have been sitting, Ilona has been sitting with my dad all the time. They were talking about all that kinds of stuff, and I just had my earplugs in. And what? We are tired, or at least Ilona is tired, because I've been sitting behind the PC all the time.
Sleep, yeah. For me, it's 1 o'clock now,
Okay,
not
okay.
later.
So
Yeah.
what do we do then?
It's 2 o'clock for me now.
It's 2 o'clock for
3.
us, yeah, officially.
Wait, I'm confused.
Because like the clock went an hour back, and here in Netherlands also the clock is an hour back from Greece. So, right?
Yeah, for me officially it is 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it is officially 2 o'clock for us.
So I want to go to bed now.
So what do we say then?
Bye.
Just like yesterday, you're just gonna do like bye.
Such a difficult life. Stop scaring people. Go away.
If you like this vlog, please leave a like down below. Leave a comment down below because we love to read them and we always reply.
Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we thank you for watching. And we
Hope to see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.